What's going on, you guys? I hope you can hear me. I haven't been on a while. What's going on? Oh my God, it's so good to be back on live. Super excited. Well, listen, I'm your girl, Dr. T, with Sustain Your Biz. I come on just to kind of catch up with you. I have not been on. We create sustainable solutions for your biz, and I'm super excited of the next, right? And so let me explain to you why I haven't been on. For many of you, you may not know that I'm in seminary school, so that took a lot of my time. Then just trying to figure out the next for my optometry business and the next for the other business ventures that were created during the pandemic. And so I'm super excited to just be back on. You have a short window of time for me because I'll start back school in September. But I wanted to be able to come on and say, what's up? What's happening? Let's catch up. What's going on? So, first, let me just say, I'm super proud of everyone in our community. I see what y'all are doing. I see y'all are showing up. I'm loving what y'all are doing, and I'm super proud of you all. As entrepreneurs, I know that it is hard. I know that we grind, but I want to let you know that I see you. Okay, I see you. And so, a few things. Number one, you can always go to sustainyourbiz.club and become a member. It's free to subscribe. There is no, you don't have to pay anything, to subscribe. So, if you click on right there to sustainyourbiz.club and just subscribe to it, right? Because then you'll get information on what's going on and what we have planned and things that we're adding on to sustain your biz. And so tonight, what I want to tell you is just to never ever give up. You see, I went on TikTok today and something hit me because one of the TikToks that I did, it was a remake from another TikToker. And it was like, why are we asking for plan B? You've heard me say, go from plan A to plan Z, right? But let me ask. If you already established a plan, why are you making another one? That's the question that came to me after I was doing the TikTok. I was like, well, I'm trying to tell everybody to look at their business plan and to write down their plans. But hey, how are you? I'm not sure who's saying hey doc because your name is not popping up. So first order, click on that thing and you may have to go back in and say that you want to apply not apply, but come on the screen so that I can see who you are. But I'm gonna put you up. Hey Doc. Hey Leslie. Yes. Oh, so that's my girl Leslie. So, oh, she spoiled it by saying, "Hey, Doc." I hope it's Leslie, but I know two Leslie, so tell me which Leslie, because I don't want to spoil what I want to say. Awesome. So yeah, so hello, Leslie. Welcome. And so yeah, so I'm gonna back. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go back, and so first of all, in the pandemic, created some businesses, right? I created Sustain Your Biz, right? LLC. It's a platform for entrepreneurs to be able to yes, I got you. It's a platform for entrepreneurs to be able to come together, to support one another and to learn, right? And that's what we have the Academy, Sustain Your Biz Academy. It is a asynchronous academy where you can go in there and you can learn more about what's going on. So the academy is up now. The thing that we're working on now is actually wanting to putting the academy all underneath the umbrella of Sustain Your Biz. That club so that all the courses are going to be there. That's been a little painstaking and slow process, but we're getting there because I'm creating a space and place where everybody can just come to one central location. We're not having all these different locations. You live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. And so just working on that, right? And in the midst, finished my second year of seminary. Um, got some contracts going on with the eye care business, right? Don't That's been doing that for 23 years and just moving more into ministry as well. So as we are developing this, the one thing I have to say when we talk about your business plan, I've said it before, and I realize now the reason why your business plan will be successful is you have to add God into that business plan. I know probably people coming off, right? But no, don't come off because God is going to help you with that vision. I can help you with it, yes, but you have to be grounded in some type of spirituality that would be able to help you remember the vision that God has given you, right? Because Jeremiah 29:11, I have created the plans for you. YOU, not for Dr. T, not for Leslie who's watching, not for Tina, not for Sine, not for Shirley Ann, not for Marianne Moss, not for all the women, the amazing women that I've met on these internet streets, right? It's not for them. Their business is for them. And so what I want to hone in today is don't give up on your vision. Don't give up on a plan. Okay. There may be some ins and outs that need to come up and things of that nature, but don't give up. Right. And so the reason why I'm saying this is because I knew that I just always wanted to be a doctor, right? That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything else. I just knew I wanted to be a doctor. And now if I'm looking back, if hindsight is 2020, no pun intended, if I look back, is that this optometry thing was already predestined for me, right? It's just that those those connections that were made and those things that I wanted to give up on my goal of becoming a doctor because it was getting hard in undergrad, right? And then when optometry school came, it was like, yes, I'm here. And the foundation was prayer, right? And then after I said, Lord, I want to graduate in 4 years because Spelman I had to do 5 because I changed my major like my junior year, right? And then it was like, bam, now it's business. Lord, I want to have my own practice. Nothing was given, nothing was just handed down. It was a learning process. It was something that God had already put in me that this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. Is it 100% perfect? Absolutely not. Is it something that I know that I can do? Absolutely. That's what I put on my application. That's what I put on my job descriptions. I can do a job. And so, as an entrepreneur, you too can do it. If you saw on there on Sustain Your Biz, I put in another reel, somebody created a business, a restaurant inside of a laundromat. Go figure. And the door looks like, a laundromat. It looks like the washing machine. It's kinda hidden and tucked away behind or attached to the laundromat. Go figure. So, yeah, you too can create spaces and places for your business. So when I say don't give up. Because although my mission is the same as about vision, as your vision coach, I want you to understand that things come into place for your life. Amen. So you can always just click on sustain your biz and be able to, find those things that are in there for you, right? So let me just find my notes for today. Any questions for me, right? About don't give up, right? Don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up. I had it and I lost it. See what happens? Okay, here we go. So the reason why I said don't give up, because leadership is important. As entrepreneurs, you are leaders, right? You are leaders. And the one thing I can say is, I've been saying is you're passionate about what you do. You know what you want, right? And so how do you become a passionate leader? Or are you forgetting about the passion of why you created your business, why you're doing what you're doing? And even if it's not a business, if you're doing a 9 to 5 and you're a leader and you're just starting to feel a certain type of way, right? The best leaders have a fire in their bones. They're so passionate about what they're doing as they're willing to work long hours to accomplish their goals. Listen, I've had somebody ask, like, what are you doing now? Like, why are you on your computer for so many hours? Listen, I'm constantly working. I may not actually be seeing patients, but I'm constantly trying to figure out content now, trying to figure out, what's the best thing to put on, what I believe and truly believe that the viewers may want, right? And just want to really connect. And so they see their vision, no pun intended. Hold on, guys. Or we're about to lose it. They see their vision and they're 100% committed to that vision. I'm going to say that again. They see their vision clearly and they're 100% committed to making it reality. So, Dr. T, what is your vision? Right? What are you passionate about? I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about helping people to gain clarity, not only with their physical vision, with the things that's going on in their eyes, but also as an entrepreneur, trying to make sure that entrepreneurs are clear and committed to what was downloaded to them and what they found as a solution to a problem. Passion is infectious. When you, as a leader, are passionate about reaching your objective, it causes others to be passionate as well. I'm going to say that again because when you start losing your fire, that's when other people around you start losing their fire. So, for example, if you have your own business, you can't lose your fire if you have staff because that trickles down to your staff. If you're tired, maybe, just maybe, go on a retreat. Go somewhere for yourself so that you can regroup. I know that I've done it. I've shut my office down. And patience or your business will still be there. But you can't run a business if you're on empty. Okay? You can't run a business if you're on empty. So Steve Jobs put it in this way. You have to put burning with an idea or a problem or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick to it. Never stick to it. So, of course, this raises an important question about what should you do if you're not passionate. If you're not passionate about the job before you, it means one or two things. First, it could mean that you're doing the job wrong. It's hard to be passionate about a job that you really don't care about. And if you have zero passion about your job, it's a signal that you're probably in the wrong what position and may be better to serve you elsewhere. This is why it's important when you come on as I coach you. It's important for me to identify your personality. It's important for me to understand your position. It's important to understand your own mindset, right? What do a SWOT analysis of your own self, right? Strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Not just on your business, but what about yourself? Yes. And second, it could mean that you haven't set an ambitious enough goal for yourself. Maybe the bar is here. You need to put it up here because you're like, this is not the playing field that I want to be on. So it's difficult to be passionate about small mediocrity goals, right? It's hard to care about goals that don't really add much to your personal or professional life. On the other hand, big and audacious goals are much more motivating. They allow you to wake up every morning with a sense of purpose and drive. They push you to seek and achieve great things. And if you're not feeling passionate, maybe, just maybe, you need to set bigger goals. Put in the chat, bigger goals, right? Put in the chat, bigger goals. And so I want you to start thinking about that. I want you to start thinking about bigger goals. Think about how you can maintain that goal, right? And just think about that because you're a leader. And I don't want you to give up. I want you to follow your dreams, follow your passion, because here at Sustain Your Biz, what we say is you are a winner. We want you to win. What does winning mean? Welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and never ever give up on you. So I want you to go right there. If you're starting to lose your passion, if you're starting to question what you're doing and how you're doing it, I want you to go and I want you to and schedule a time with me, a coaching session with me, right? So that we can go over that with you. Because ultimately, passion flows out of vision. If you have clear vision of what you want to accomplish, you can see the great good that it will accomplish, that it will you will be accomplishing, it will accomplish. You'll be passionate all over again. If, on the other hand, your vision is blurred and you're not aware of what you want to accomplish, you won't be passionate about it at all. Not at all. So share like this so that other people can become passionate about what they want to do. You see, a lot of times you just got to get back into it and then understand the clarity of where your vision will be. So once your vision becomes clear and all those things come off, then you'll be able to see the forest from the trees, right? You'll be able to see the forest from the trees. So let's clear that vision up for you. Let's help you clear that vision up for you as your vision coach. Let's clear that vision up for you, okay? And so now, again, go right there and sustain your biz.club. Go on there and see the things. There's some free downloadable gifts in there for you as well. We have some amazing things. Look out. We're most likely in August and September, we're going to have 2 local pop-ups here in Philadelphia. And then in October and November, we're going to have 2 virtual workshops put together. So if you want more information about that, you need to subscribe to the club so that you can be informed. And all of this is going to come together because what we want to do is we want to be able to number one, be able to give me one second, want to be able to make sure that you understand that there's going to be a big event in March. It's going to be in Florida. We are working behind the scenes for a major event that will be in Florida with the Fab Five. These are women that I have collaborated with within the last 2 years, and they are doing extraordinary things, making sure that women of color and women are doing what they need to do in order to be successful in life, and to be able to provide the resources for them and the encouragement and the connections for them to survive and thrive in their downloads that God has given to them. So listen, subscribe here, put in your information, stay connected. You can also find me on social media platforms on Instagram at 2020 Eye Doctor. I'm also on TikTok at Pretty Eye Doctor. I'm also on Clubhouse where we have Sustain Your Biz, and we have a prayer room in the morning is Sustain Faith. So everything is under Sustain, and everything is under also the 2020 vision in that regard. So I just want to continue with this so that you can understand. So the next one will be again about leadership and how we can get you moving from the next. So this is your girl, Dr. T, with Sustain Your Biz, and I want to help you to win. What does winning mean? Welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and to what? Never ever give up on you. Be blessed, y'all. I'll see y'all on the other side.